I had been training and I was ready to get out on the sea. It was time to go. I needed to find a way. There's things like crew finders and go sailing, maybe where you can find, a boat to get on with. And then there's all of those sailing shows. I'm sure everybody's been watching the sailing shows just like I did. I'm wondering, maybe I could get on one of those boats and help crew. There's a multitude of them, and those guys just started out just like I did. No sailing experience. Hey, let's get on a boat and let's go. So that was my next thought process was, can I find a boat I could help crew on and maybe move? And it'd be great if it was a YouTuber, because that way, man, I could learn the ropes and learn how it's all done. So then along the way, I ran into somebody really unusual, and it was amazing what happened. The Foster journey. Watch this. It's incredible.
Open your eyes and look around. So many new things to be found. I know a place where you can go, where there's no end to tell you yes or no. If you just look into your heart, you will find there. That's the place to start. If you take a step and take another again, you'll find.
This is the Fosters. Matt, Nancy, and Olivia. Educators, teachers from Kima, Texas, who decided to sell everything they had, their house, their cars, all their possessions, and go sailing. They bought a Catalina 387 and off they went, spending their first year in a marina and then learned to sail and going out across the ocean to see the world. This is exactly my dream. That's what I had wanted to do, and I had followed them from very, very beginning. I loved watching and learning and seeing, the mistakes and also seeing the correct things they were doing too. So this was the first time I had exposure to someone that, really had the dream I had. And then one day, something miraculous happened. They put out a crew call, and that's exactly what I needed to change my life. They were planning to sail down the East Coast, all the way down to Florida, then over to the Bahamas. So they were coming right by North Carolina, which is where I live. So this was great. We decided that if I could meet them in Wrightsville Beach, then I could sail with them down to at least St. Augustine, Florida, which would be fantastic. This was exactly what I was looking for, and even better, they were in that Catalina 387, and that was a boat that I definitely wanted to see. So now all I had to do was pack up, rent a car, and drive from Eden, North Carolina, down to Wrightsville Beach. Get all my stuff there, turn in the rental car, and meet Matt on the dock. He was coming to get me in a dinghy after they anchored there at Wrightsville Beach. So little did I know that poor Matt was having outboard engine trouble on the dinghy, and he had to row the dinghy all the way from the anchorage all the way over to the dinghy dock to get me. I felt really bad about it. It's the first time we met. That was kind of it, and we hit it off right away. So I really appreciate him putting all the effort to come and get me. Hey Matt, what you doing?
Let's see. Well, we're gonna change out the bilge pump. We have a new one.
You mean the bilge pump don't work?
No, we have a new one.
Oh, you didn't tell me that when I got on the boat. We didn't have no bilge pump?
We have a new one.
Oh, we have a new one. Okay. But we're not leaking, right?
We're not leaking. We've been without the bilge pump actually. Where's the pump?
So like 15 minutes before I got here, it quit.
Plus 45 days. That offshore sail we just did, we didn't have a bilge pump for that.
Hey Nancy, I think he forgot to tell me we didn't have a bilge pump. I mean, I slept here last night, So anyway.
Look, the only reason it has water in the bilge is because of our heater. Turning the heater on, taking that condensation out. So it's pretty good. It needs to actually be pumped again after that heater. We ran the heater, so it needs to be pumped again.
Okay, so
So we're
all
gonna do that.
We're gonna change out the bilge pump, put in a new bilge pump, and Tony will sleep much better tonight.
Yeah.
Knowing that there's a bilge pump in the boat.
Yeah,
All right, awesome. So I guess we get started on it. All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be able to help you out.
Let's go out and manually pump it. I'll close this up so we don't fall in. All right, so here's the manual bilge pump. It is just a well pump siphon valve down in there. Flip the lever up. And that's it. It gets some suction and then it takes about 10-15 strokes and then it starts to pull the water out. There it goes. Squirting out the side. How are we doing, Nance?
Right down by the bolts.
Below or above them? Is it below the bolts?
The part sticking up, yeah?
All right, how many inches we have?
Maybe about 1.5 inches left.
I think that's as low as it goes. I think that's as low as it goes. Is it moving any?
Shake it.
Is it coming out?
Just a little.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, I think it quit then.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything coming out.
I think it was it. Yeah, it's just air now.
About a 1/2 inch left.
Good. That's where we were from.
All right. A dry bilge.
We can use the manual pump like the actual portable one if we really need to get down into the dry of the dry. Well, that's it. Okay, we have finished half the project. We got the motor on because we got to change anchorages before it gets dark. So far, we put the float switch on. The old float switch, we think is the problem. It was not floating. It was jammed. So we got the new one on. Tony had to rig it a little bit. We have some temporary splices kicking here. We got that new beautiful float switch. Get to the anchorage, we're gonna fill the bilge up and see if that works.
All right. Good job.
Good job, Tony. Thank you.
Good job.
What's it doing? How's it going? You good?
Yep.
All right, look at that stick. That's a good selfie stick, Tony. It's actually really, the screen on the front of this is nice.
Yeah. Like
I gotta trade up one of my cameras. They're doing a special right now for trade ups. I could do that. You good?
I'm good.
I'll give the camera back to you.
All right. I'm ready, Matt.
I use a dock line for my snuffer, by the way.
Okay.
Super easy. That's the 100-foot mark. That's the 100-foot mark. I got 100 feet of chain. Then 180 feet of rope.
Oh, okay.
I rarely go all the way to 100. Kind of breezy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Look
kind of
cool.
breezy. It feels good.
Yeah.
Feels good knowing we have a warm room down below.
Absolutely. Hey, I tell you what, you know,
Whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa! We gotta hold up. We gotta pump the water out of the dinghy first.
Huh? So you're gonna pump out.
Out of the dinghy. You good?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to stay here? Or you want me to go with you?
Are you both comfortable maneuvering on deck? You feel safe?
Oh, on this side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
was until I forgot. I remembered this.
What'd you tell him, Nancy?
I asked him if the dinghy was ready, and he was like, yeah. He wasn't really listening to me.
I heard, "Are you ready?" I was ready. I thought I was.
It's almost as much fun as trying to crank it when it won't crank.
Right.
This is just as much fun.
Kind of the same motion.
Now, what would be really fun is if he falls in.
No, don't say it. Oh my God.
This is the beginning of one of those blooper videos.
So why does dinghies not have automatic bilges on them?
Is this a joke?
No. I mean, I've asked my wife that 1,000 times. Boats have automatic bilges.
Yeah, you would think.
And they have a plug you can put in the back, so when you run at a certain speed, it just bilges all the water out. So if you pull the dinghy at 2 knots, the water will just go out.
Yeah.
So I am, the engineering mind there, Matt. I am going to find a way to make a dinghy self-bailing.
Hey, you know those, what's that, what's the hole called in the back?
Yeah, the drain plug in the back of a regular boat.
You know how they have them with the
Yes,
in it?
automatic build. Yeah, it automatically builds
The
itself
hole
out.
in it.
Yeah, it has a little hole, little flapper.
Yeah.
So does that one have a drain hole in it?
Yeah, but it's just a plug.
Well, why don't we? Yeah, let's figure that out.
Good question.
If we put one in there, like in a boat, and we come back and it's sunk, we knew it didn't work. And maybe we have to re-engineer it and do something a little better. But
I'm seeing a marketing scheme here. We could totally.
Oh yeah.
Sell it.
I mean, I've been engineering all my life, so I'm just thinking of stuff here. We got to make this better. We could call it the Foster valve.
Matt will totally appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go.
The rule is the first one in the dinghy has to pump it out.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna sail. We got wind.
Yeah.
This is Tony's first sail with us.
All right.
All right, we're ready when you are, Missy. So I'm just gonna leave the snubber on.
Yeah.
So we'll have it for the next spot. A lot of grass here. You know, we could just go offshore and be in St. Augustine by Friday night.
What's that weather gonna do?
Take a left turn and sail, right?
Yeah. You the captain.
I'll give her a signal when the anchor's free. So she knows she's in control at that point. There. Yeah, we're far from her anchor next to us. That's good. Good grab, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It still doesn't want to come out. Let the boat pull it up instead of let the windlass, you know?
Yeah.
All she wrote. And this right here. Safety. Just kind of run it around there. Yeah. That's how we
All right.
clear the anchor.
Very good.
This is good. We loved you, Wrightsville.
Bye,
Bye,
Wrightsville.
Just enough to wake us.
See if we get some beef footage.
No, he's doing good.
Some B-roll. So, Captain Nance,
Hey,
how's it going?
this is the easy part.
Yeah.
It's a little cold out here
You
for me,
did
though.
a fabulous job on the anchor.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I like the easy job.
Yes. Great. Even past the little boat we thought was going to rock us around pretty good.
I was watching her. I'm sure she was watching us too.
All right, good job. On we sail. Look out, Carolina Beach. Here we come.
Let's go.
Take over?
Cheers.
Coming downstairs and grab my phone. I can use my phone to navigate. Coming down.
All right, you guys have fun.
Bye, Nancy. Thank you.
Thanks for helping, Tony.
Oh, you're certainly welcome. Don't get too warm down there.
You might want to switch.
Well, if you get tired of sitting down there, call us. I don't know. I'll see if Matt wants to come out for a while. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mocha.
She's always barking for her mommy.
We got a bead reach on us.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
Matt. Can we put a peace sign on your boat like that?
Oh man, I
Oh
think so.
my gosh! Look at the lights, Matt.
I'd be afraid they'd fly off and break something.
Look, the Griswolds have moved in. They got a new boat. Awesome. So cute.
Oh, we made it to the anchor.
So here's our view. Yeah, you can't see
Can't
anybody
see
because it's
anybody.
really dark.
We are in the cockpit. We're actually in the cockpit right now. We're not in a dark closet.
Look, you can't see anybody. Hey, you can't see me either, can you? But, you know, we made it. Yay.
Made it.
So much for the Christmas lights. All right.